And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
These might already be together. I done played with the deals before. It look like it. Oh, this gonna be one of them games. Yeah, this gonna be one of them games. All right, I'm ready. It was a good game though, big bro. I know it didn't come out the way you wanted it to, but it was a good game, man. You tried. You fought hard. Put forth valiant effort.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace.
That was you just saying, I'm going to the outside no matter what.
So their task a little more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. In motion left goes a tight end. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Consecutive positive runs for him.
I mean, he ain't slow.
Snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called.
I know he played.
Running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd and 5.
That's why I said it's possible. Yeah, we ain't even gonna play around with it.
Allen gonna throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Oh, good stand, defensive tackle.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
That's 91.
Here's Cook again. Unable to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, let's go.
Catches everyone.
Good kiss, Knox.
And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
They say he out there.
Paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team.
There we go, fellas.
Right now.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's
way to pull that wrinkle out.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone.
I mean, we called it for it to be a wrinkle. We converted. So as far as I'm concerned, it was a success. Probably could have executed it a little better, but hey.
At their own 23. On play action, they'll throw. Wilson's got it complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive?
Knew you come here today,
Two first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
What?
Ball on the 30.
The hood stuff.
2nd down and 3.
The hood stuff.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Yes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got a hold on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
You said you're not answering your FaceTime.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, he got me. Oh, come on. Great throw. Good throw.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
He barely got it out. He had the pressure in his face, too, so that's why I say good throw.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. So he pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
He's slow.
Touchdown.
He's slow.
Randall Cobb. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this
Good play call, fellas. You just too slow.
One able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
And oh, it's blocked.
Let's go.
That's a
You ain't never seen it get blocked up the middle, did it? Yes, go. Let's go.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
This take it in at the goal line.
Boy, you hate field goals, boy. You hate field goals.
At their own 18-yard line.
I said, let me try to see if I can get it going up the middle.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
See if I can take a play out the computer book.
Assert its will over the other.
Now Allen. In trouble.
Ah!
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
They refuse to let me motherfucking get that motherfucking screen off. Oh no, fuck that.
Operating from the gun. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out.
They ain't gonna let me do that back-to-back screen to save my life, boy.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
That Will Cook got some moves, don't it?
60 yards.
He's rolling up.
He has been tough to stop here.
He's right here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this time the yards won't come.
Hey, Zach, I know one thing you do in the franchise mode. That's that D-end drill.
3rd down. They've been able for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Come on, snap before you get over there.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets 17-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Defense there. That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Got the spring here, right?
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away. An
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Oh, let me get through there.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get
but
it.
That was a hole like no other.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, yeah, be going for water. Do got 1.5.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler
He
Bass
said,
for the
"Bean."
Buffalo field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Bass is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally,
You can't end a drive like that, fellas.
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Way to fight off that block.
Isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and shoot.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, Rodgers. That's caught left side, Ruckert with it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Let's go. You ain't like the way doggone Gary had that double team on his ass over there, dude.
Take him on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Look out, woman!
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Hunt the ball, big bro.
Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let me use my damn timeout.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll get this to Lazard. And he is going to have a Jets first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Rodgers to throw once more.
Let's go.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field,
Let's go.
I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense.
You can't win without effort.
Bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I hope they did, no.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh, come on, why you do that?
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
He frustrated at the play caller. You see him cussing your ass out.
Make it up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go.
They tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Should have used the free-form passing then.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Nah, the free-form, you got to hold L2 and move the analog when you move
Give
it.
to Cook out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run it again with Cook. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Hangs out to the right. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
Damn, we needed that, fellas.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually
Let's go.
in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them
that's frustrating, ain't it, Zach?
because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This pass complete to Ruckert. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right.
Boy, ain't nothing like X's and O's coming together.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Let's go. I told you it ain't nothing like X's and O's coming together. Hit the track lean on them. World record.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortable.
Don't worry about it, kicker. We understand you missed 3 points. We got it back for you.
Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go undefeated in the AFC East.
Jets offense coming up.
It was 3-1 out the NFC West.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And
Boy, he lying. Where y'all at? He was too comfortable then.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Oh, that's okay, Vaughn.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they can do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And now you begging.
Run down, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Straight ahead.
Let's go, Vaughn. Tell him he better take that shit somewhere else.
Second down coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, it's Rodgers.
He got. Oh, come on.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. This pass. And he is going to.
It's like just keep that clock rolling.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground with Hall.
Hey.
And he'll get this one down to about
Keep the clock rolling.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now it's Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And the stop will come.
He good for coming up off of it when you put the football helmet on the football.
On 3rd down,
He good for coming up off of it.
needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established.
What you gonna do? You better take the 3. Still got a chance to take 3.
In and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember they don't need the
We already know it's play action, fellas.
touchdown if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. By about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Poyer, you got to go ahead and get the next one.
Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now.
Yeah, I should have played the flat.
With offensive coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Rodgers will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Look by Terrell Bernard.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah,
Caught that quick 7 points real quick, man. And ha-ha, yeah, now we playing. You've been a little quiet since, man. You trying to figure it out.
Taken at the goal line.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And he'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face
Oh, shit.
Inside the 45. He has been terrific here this afternoon.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception.
Way to help them out, Knox.
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So from the 37.
All right, fellas, we're in field goal range. Let's not get no turnovers. Nah, we just ain't worried about no turnovers. I don't care about the pushback part. Y'all ain't been pushing shit back all game. And your girl tell you you don't push shit back. You don't know what pushing shit back is.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We've not seen that much today. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third.
Yeah, we just playing for the 3.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo.
That's all we need. We just need the 3 points.
With a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
You have a hard time making a field goal, so a 2-point conversion, that's sure enough going to be a tough.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Cook.
Oh, let me get through there.
Down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
All right, Kibble.
Down the entire time.
And you know
let's secure the dub.
Because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
17 mile an hour coming back at us. We got it.
So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well. Because in the back of his mind, he's thinking,
That bitch ain't pulling off a damn.
Spot, He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
Here you go, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See you later. Cool.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
It's interesting going
You hadn't noticed, but my running game is getting pretty goddamn good.
Like we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Ball on the
You
30.
better have to start focusing on some other shit, too.
Here's Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Oh, let's go. Way to have my back, Michael.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Touchdown, Bills!
Good throw, Josh.
Shakir, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass.
Went from 1 and 8 to 7 and 8 now. Oh, this game over with.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah, this game is dead.
And he returns this to the 22.
One more game, I'll tie your win streak. Something like Georgia tried to do with Alabama.
Jets
I'm saying I went from 1 and 8 to now about to be 7 and 8. I'm on a 6-game win streak.
They had the last time out.
Oh, let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll start out with great field position.
I've been wondering when you're going to try that goddamn seam route. I've been setting it up all game.
Pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it.
See you later.
And we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call.
174 yards.
174 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable run.
You okay, big bro? You need a hug.
Easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles.
I just call defense, that's all.
Sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in
We just came out and set the tone.
in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, should be up to the challenge.
Here it goes for 24 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the...
Yes, sir. Fullback. We ain't forget about you. We know you on the roster.
Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning.
That's another one of them statement wins. So I think we got 2 statement wins apiece right now. Every other game been close. I ain't got none yet. We working on them. That's the next category. Yeah, that was part of your statement win.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's all right, but look, you know, we working out the categories. You know, we done won the close game that we weren't able to win, the 1 to 2 point type game. We just got the sweep category out the way, so now we're working on the shutout. Here you go, baby.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going
to... why they didn't give me Micah Hyde? I'm moving thinking they're going to give me Micah.
55 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll try and throw.
No.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
One thing I can say, you ain't never put up 175 yards rushing on me and counting. So you got a shutout win, and I got a running day on the books.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Oh, he in zone for sure.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
All right, Cook, I guess you can have the day off.
The word big in capital letters here. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Settle down, crowd. Settle down. I know.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They run again on first down. Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here's Cook again.
It'll be a game.
All right, Cook, you got 200 on this nigga. We can let you live now.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
I threw that way too early.
And it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
You threw that way too early, but that corner blitz off the back, but I knew the comeback route would, if you don't let him at least get to the top of it before we throw it, that's what happened. Sorry, Josh.
1st and 10 here.
Giving this nigga false hope now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this
What you
is
watching?
definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now.
Rodgers going to throw.
Loose inside the 30. They'll the 1st down and more than that.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need
All right, defense, let's keep locking these 2 points up.
And as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back. And
Actually, we kind of want him to get the 2 points.
Again, that's why teams are practicing.
We like the dramatics.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. But he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, wow.
Did the Jets get it? They did. Well, that certainly
A hell of a kick, bro. Interesting.
You get the onside kick, a little uphill battle.
I normally take the high one. I ain't never tried the low joint.
But the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now. And the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
See you later. I still mind with your ass. You smoked the whole by yourself.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
He missed the pick.
As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
All right, bro. At least you made it respectable. You changed it from a statement win to a regular win. At least that's what you're working on anyway.
Rodgers.
Yep.
Pass to Lazard, bringing it in.
takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Well, my.
Leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bills.
Yes, sir.
They had to go for it with no time.
Good job, Gabe.
Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside.
Hell of an effort.
Exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only
In a
option.
losing effort, but hell of an effort.
This game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Let me spread it out just a little bit more.
This game's over.
Well,
Good game, though, big bro. Good game, man.
Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle.
You all right over there, man? You need a hug?
With confidence and made it happen.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles.
Okay, AR put up 351 though.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Josh Allen 6 for 11, 90 yards. That damn Cook though, 201 on the greasy. Oh, I'm definitely creating them. Let's go.